welcome to RetroFIT Met 30. This is a 30-minute workout meant to keep you strong, get you stronger, and maintain your health. We're going to start with a warm-up here. It's going to be 30 seconds warm-up, change and move. Every 30 seconds, it'll be 6 moves total in the warm-up. Okay, the workout is 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest time. All right, it's going to be 3 minutes for the warm-up, 24 minutes for the workout, and then 3 minutes for the cool-down. Okay, here we go with the warm-up.
All right, we're gonna start with some jumping jacks.
Nice. So with this, we can move at different speeds. You get to choose at what level that you're warm or wanting to warm up for, but every warm-up is gonna be designed to help you for the workout we're about to endure. So this is a bodyweight workout. We won't need too many toys. All right, it's gonna be just us and the ground or the air, the space that we have. Next move is gonna be squats. We got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, take your time in the transition. Go ahead and relax, transition into the squats. So I have Chantel here turning sideways so that we can kind of see good posture here, what's going on here. So this is to loosen up the hips. So as we do this, if you want to sit down there for a second, you just sit and then pop back up. Really push through the heels. Good job, Chantel. Good breathing. There you go. Nice. Really pinch shoulders back. Keep your shoulders nice and strong when we stand, and then push the hips underneath you if you can. Tuck your hips underneath you to really push forward. Good job. And relax. Next move, easy move, arm circles. So with this one, we're just going to kind of move arm circles. There you go. So she's choosing different heights, all right, of circles. We can get really small circles, so big giant circles, small circles. Let's alternate a little bit. We can get funky with it. Let's change directions. So we're gonna go the opposite direction. Go backwards a little bit. Nice. Bend your knees. We don't want to pass out with this one. 3, 2, and leg swings are next. So with this one, she's gonna go back and then forward. Let's stay on this side for 15 seconds. That way we have some good coordination. There we go. A couple of seconds here. We're gonna change, go to the other side, and relax after this rep. There you go, and we got the other side. Boom, nice. Good coordination, good hand, opposite foot, good balance. Notice how her feet aren't in line with each other. They're kind of left side on the left side of the body, right side on the right side of the body. Tabletop hold. We're going to the ground for this one. So I'm gonna have Chantel turn sideways. Good, hands comfortable position behind you, butt touches the ground, and then we're gonna lift up as high as you can. Good. Boom. With your head, let's look up at the sky. There you go. This allows you to be a little bit straighter through your body posture there. Good job. Good breathing. You can look down when you come down, then look up when you go up. Boom. That keeps the spine in a nice neutral position. And relax. We go downward dog, upward dog. There we go. So she gets to choose the speed as she transitions front to back. So as we go through here, things that I want you to notice. All right, as she pushes back, really get your heels to push back. So she's walking her hands back to get those heels flat, flat, flat to the ground. There we go. And then she pushes on up through into upward dog. Nice. Couple of seconds left. And time. All right, here we go. Beginning of the workout, all right? We're gonna go 6 moves. With our 6 moves, all right, I'm gonna name them out real quick. Push up, plank row, split squat, 1 leg front, 1 leg in back, 1 leg RDL, mountain climbers, and floor dips. Okay, here we go. We got 30 seconds. I'm gonna let Chantel get in position here. We got push-ups. She's gonna start all the way up. So there you go. Top position with the pushes. 5, 4, ready, and we're on. 30 seconds. As she moves here, nice flat back. Really push through the ground. Keep the palms pushing to the ground, nice and strong. Good push. Notice where the elbows shoot back to, all right? The elbows shoot back a little bit, not up into the neck or the shoulders. There you go, good. Chantel's gonna go ahead and transition. 1 leg down, 1 knee down. There you go. And push, nice. Switch legs. So just a little bit of variation here to help give you different looks and relax time. Next move, we got plank row. You're gonna be in plank position, hip touch, hip touch. We got some relaxed time. So as we do this, things that I'm gonna watch is lower back, lumbar spine, what's happening right there. I wanna try to keep hips tucked underneath me. Okay, good balance, good white base. Keep your feet separate from each other. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and rock and roll. Good pulls. Nice. As we pull in transition, watch the hips from rotating outside too much. All right, we want to stabilize what's happening and try to keep both hip bones facing the ground. Okay, good breathing. Pinch your shoulder blades as one comes up. Good job. Nice stable hips. Good breathing. Good breathing. Nice job, Chantel. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and relax. We got our split squats, so we're gonna pop on up. One leg in front, one leg in back. As we go through these things, I want to make sure that we disperse our weight equally between the front and the back leg. Sometimes we overload the front leg and that makes us shift too far forward, so make sure we have a good amount of weight on the back leg. 7 seconds. Big giant deep breath. 5, 4, ready, and go. So some adjustments that I'm going to make with Chantel is I'm going to separate her feet. I want the back leg to move farther back. There we go. As we do this, and then she can really push through all of her toes. So make sure all your toes are bending and pushing. There we go. That helps her alignment. We always want to stay perpendicular, okay? Good. With the lead leg, this one right here, really push through the heel, okay? Now, with this one, we're going to go straight into the other side. Every round, we're going to kind of do something different. So when we do this, I'm going to have Chantel face the other direction. Bam, bam. There we go. And we want the left side and the right side to look equal to each other. So same thing with this one. We're going to bring this leg a little bit farther back. There we go. And big things is we don't want to be aligned. So I don't want right leg and left leg to be in line with each other. Separate them, all right, so that they're each on their own side. There we go. Good job. And time. We're going to take 30 seconds off with that one. We got our single leg RDLs. So with our RDLs, really watching what's happening with our backside here, okay? Balance. All right, keep your heels glued into the ground. Let all your toes splice, spread them, all right? And make sure that we have good balance there. So with this one, we're gonna go 15 seconds one side, 15 seconds the other side, okay? Big giant deep breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go for it. Take our time on the up and down. There you go. Good balance. It's sometimes helpful to focus on one spot. So find a spot on the ground, the wall, a location, right? Keep your eyes glued to that spot as we go up and down. Nice leg lift. Good. With our weight disbursement and the leg that's on the floor, try to push everything. Heels into the floor, toes into the floor, pinky toe into the floor. There we go. Good. And time. Big giant deep breath. Give Chantel a short little breather. Ready, set, and go for it. Good job. From one side to the other, sometimes we do notice balance differences. So good tip is, whatever leg is dominant, let's start on the non-dominant first. Good. This helps us in the brain last a little bit longer. Same thing with this one. Lots of weight. Let's put a lot of weight in the pinky toe over here. All right, and the heel, mostly in the pinky toe and the heel. There we go. Take your time on the up, and time. Next move, mountain climbers. Big giant deep breath. We got some rest time. Take a breather, take your rest. If you need water, you can get water, keep it close by. We're gonna breathe right on through this. We got 10 more seconds of rest. Another big giant deep breath. As we go through our mountain climbers, easy neck, easy shoulders. Try to stay out of the neck. We don't want to wear our shoulders as earrings, right? 3, 2, 1, and rock and roll. Good alternate, nice. So notice that she's keeping a good tempo with this. We're not going crazy fast. We're going to slight pause at the top, a variation. Sometimes give me a couple of quick reps and then pause at the top. Boom, and then pause. Yeah, boom, pause. So this is a way for us to get our heart rate up and then have some control, sustain, balance, coordinate ourselves, and then go back into it. 3, 2, and relax. Have a seat on your butt. We go into floor dips. So big things with this one. Again, with the neck. We want to make sure that we're out of the neck, okay? Sometimes we get up into the neck and we struggle a lot with our hand position. If it's okay with our hands, we want our palms to be on the backside, fingers face you, fingers AC, okay? We lift our butt up in the air, then we rest everything back on the ground. Ready? And go for it. There we go. Boom, boom. So with this one, what we're gonna change, the difference between this and the warm-up is, I want the butt to come up less, and all I want to do is bend the elbow, straighten the elbow out. Boom, boom. There it is. Boom. So there it is. That's the move right there. As we lock out the elbow, all we're doing is flexing the triangle. Good breathing. We got about 10 seconds left. Good, good. 2 more reps. 1 more rep. And take a breather. Good job. Done. That was round 1. So with some of these, I'm gonna make some changes, okay? And tempo changes. Tempo changes meaning the speed at which we move. So we're gonna start back up with the push-up, okay? Chantel's gonna go into a variation of the push-up, okay? Round number 2. So with this one, we got both knees on the ground, whereas the end of the first round, we had 1 knee up, 1 knee down, okay? So this is both knees on the ground. We got 4, 3, 2, and relax. Same position with the elbows, okay? Elbows move back, good core position. I really want to tuck the hips. So what I'm gonna do, there you go. Flex through the glutes a little bit, and we can let hips come back up nice and tall. There we go. Good position, solid breathing. Notice the tempo control. Control up and control down. You got 7 seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and take a breather. We got our plank row. So with our plank row, we're gonna stay down on this one. All right, so here's different options for our plank row. We can go straight, straight, all right? Same as the push-ups. So Chantel's gonna go straight, straight, or bent knee. We're gonna end with the bent knee, the beginning, first 15. She gets to choose which leg she gets up and which leg she goes down with. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and go for it. Big pull, big pinch of the shoulder blade. So as the hand comes up, really pinch that shoulder blade. Good, good. And switch legs. Pull and pull. Nice. Good core activation. Try not to let your hips shift too much. And let's go both knees down. Shift a little forward. There we go. Boom. There we go. Nice strong pulls. Tuck the hips a little bit more. As we tuck the hips, you kind of can see the glutes flex in just a little bit. Very strong. 3, 2, 1, and relax. We pop on up for our split squats. Breathe, breathe, breathe. This is a tough one.
Oh yeah.
So this one, we can go tempo on this one. We're gonna go a couple of reps fast, and then we're gonna go a couple of reps slow. And we can kind of mess with the speed that we go with these ones. Take a big, big, giant deep breath. We got 10 more seconds of rest. Make sure you get all of your rest. So again, if you need water at any point, go get your water, okay? So we got split squats. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna go this one. Split squat, straight up, straight down. There you go. Boom. You got it. We're on. Tuck your hips. Good. Take your trail leg a little bit farther backwards. There we go. Nice. Good balance. And then a big thing with this, we always say horse on a carousel. So I want to go straight down and straight up. Straight down and straight up. Good. Good. Tummy stay strong. Really push up through the heel on the lead leg. Nice work. And take a breather. Let's get ready for the other side. I'll give you a couple of seconds. 5, 4, ready, and go. Good. Nice. Trail leg. Let's move this back a tiny bit. And wider. When we say wider, the wider that I mean is I want you to move towards the camera here. There we go. So, meaning hip width apart. We want hip width apart the entirety. Good, good, good. 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3. Get one more rep, and time.
Whew.
That was a good burn.
Feeling it. It's
So
real.
back to our one leg RDLs. Our one leg RDLs, okay, so good balance. We're reaching across the body, okay? I'm gonna cut her some slack on this one. We're really gonna go 15-15. Last round was a 30-30. Here we go, ready, set, and go. So we're only gonna get so many reps with the 15-second bouts. Good, good. As she stands up, drive that leg. Let's tap this foot to the ground. Get going, and you can flex through the glutes, and let's switch legs. Good. Nice. Good job, Chantel. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one, and relax. And now we go into our mountain climbers. So the same thing that we did last time with our mountain climbers, all right? We can change the tempo, the speed. Another variation is wide. We can go wide mountain climbers on the outside of the body. Most of us go inside the body when we go crazy wide. So we'll let Chantel choose which variation that she wants to with here. We got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and go for it.
I'm gonna start wide here.
There we go. Boom.
Keep my tempo nice.
Good strong tempo. Good breathing. As we step, there you go. If it's crazy high up there, you're trying to get your foot flat, flat, flat to the ground. Let's go inside now. We got 15 seconds. There you go. So kind of neutral position with the footing. Now we're firing off a couple of reps. Good. 2, 3, rest. Good. 2, 3, rest. And time. Nice. Floor dips. We got floor dips last. End of the second round. So again, with our floor dips, I want to make sure that all I'm doing is straightening the elbow out and then bending the elbow, okay? That's it. That's the move right there. We got 10 more seconds of rest. Big, big, giant deep breath. Keep your shoulders back. Good. 5, 4, ready, set, and rock and roll. Good. Nice. Really lock the elbow out. There we go. Very good. So you can see the changes that we made from the first round to the second round. A lot less lift of the glutes, right, and a lot more locking out. It's a little bit more reps in the triceps, so this does increase the rep count just a little bit. So at the bottom, take a couple of seconds to rest and then fire away. This allows you to sustain and last for the entire 30 seconds. This one is a burner, all right? This helps all of this stuff underneath here. 2, and time. And round 2. Hey, get a quick drink of water before we start our next round. We got 30 seconds of rest.
We got this, guys. Woo, one more.
Breathe, breathe, breathe. We got 2 more.
2 more, oh no. It's okay, we got this together.
This is what happens when lack of oxygen to the brain, right? What round am I in? What exercise is next? 10 seconds left. Big, big, giant deep breath. Really control your breathing in through all of this. So in between the rounds, make sure that we do control our breathing, okay? So we got push-ups. Here we go. 3, 2, and rock and roll. So we're back to the very first variation with this. It's good to see how many reps you can get, good power reps as we go through these. As we fatigue, you get to choose when you transition. All right, take a step down. There we go. 1 knee, nice. Good job, good job. We got 15 seconds left of rest. Work time, sorry, work time.
Whew, no rest yet, guys. Keep going.
Good. 3, 2, and time. We stay down on this one for our plank rows, okay? This will help you from the up downs. Take all the rest that you can get, okay? Big, big, giant deep breath. Shake your arms out as we do this, okay? Shake your arms out. This is a good one that's going to fatigue the shoulders. We're in push-up position. We're still holding a good push. Pinch the shoulder blade as hard as we can, okay? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're off. Go for it. Good pulls. Really control the hips. Control what the hips do left to right. Good. Nice wide base with the feet. With our hands, let's make sure our hands get underneath our chest, so we don't want them to be too far above the head. This helps us stabilize ourselves left to right. Good, good. If we go down to both knees, we gotta lean far forward. Good, good. 3, 2, 1, and relax. We pop on up for our split squats.
Whew. All right.
Again with our split squats, okay? We gotta make sure we have a good wide base versus, notice my footing, walking the tightrope. This is pretty hard to balance, okay? All right, here we go. 7, 6, trail leg moving farther back. There we go. Like every time, I feel like it's farther and farther back. Ready, set, and go for it. Boom, good. And then with this back foot, what I'm gonna tell her is to pivot the back foot, all right? Pivot as if you're turning the heel out just a tiny bit. There you go. Let your pinky toe get engaged just a little bit more.
Ooh, feel it.
Good. Tuck the hips underneath you. Really tuck the hips. There you go. Think it's a bucket and you're trying to keep all the water in your bucket. Good, good. Big, big, giant deep breath. We got 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and relax. I'm gonna give her a couple of seconds of rest before we go to the other side. Here we go. 5, 4, ready, and go for it. Nice job. Nice job. Good adjustment. Remove that back leg farther back. Equally disperse your weight front to back side. There we go. With your belly button. Then pull your belly button into your butt. Alright, so I'm pulling down, my butt pulls up. Good, good. All of your toes, pinky toes really, really engaged. You got 2 seconds and time. Take a breather. Single leg RDOs, one leg toe touch. Alright. Cross the body, one hand, cross the body.
I'm actually going to start on my left side since that's my not so good side.
Big giant deep breath. We got a couple more seconds of rest. Slow your breathing down. Think controlled breathing through this next movement. Alright, it's nothing fast, nothing too fast. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go for it. Nice, flat back. With the hand that we have on the hip here, I want you to pinch that shoulder blade. This is going to help balance. So your shoulders, or the shoulder blade, the bottom of the shoulder blade, it attaches to the opposite glute. This helps with balance. If we can, straighten this leg out just a tiny bit, and then we're going to switch legs. Go ahead and make that switch. Other leg. Here we go. Good. Very good adjustments. So everything that we adjusted on the original side, she made the adjustments. Good shoulder back. Good tempo. Good. Lift that big toe up, point it up into the sky on this one. This is going to help balance. Good. And time. Good job. We got mountain climbers and floor dips. Mountain climbers and floor dips. So with our mountain climbers, we're going to go every other third rep and rest. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, rest. 1, 2, 3, rest. So you get to pause for a second and collect yourself. If you feel like you can go crazy, go at your own pace. You can fire away, fire away. Here we go. Ready, set, and go. Good. In that, she can position herself or reposition herself, all right, so that she's not leaning too far back behind her arms, all right? You want to stay, keep your shoulders right on top of your wrists. Good job. Boom, boom, boom. Good, good. Find a place somewhere in there to breathe. Big, giant deep breath. 5 seconds left. Good job, everybody. 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good job. We got our floor dips. Floor dips. Good shoulders. Stay out of the neck again. All right. Big, giant deep breath. So as we do this, slow your breathing down again. This one's all about the back side of the arm. Good position with our hands. So with our hands, if we don't want to be too far behind the body, you can almost reposition right underneath the butt. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, ready, set, and rock away. Good push up and relax on the ground. Good. Nice. Lock the elbows up. Easy. Rest your bottom on the ground. There we go. Good, good. Again, one more time. Retract the shoulder blades. Every so often or every so many reps, you're going to have to reposition your shoulders in a good position, good posture. Keep your belly nice and strong. Belly stays nice and strong. Good, good. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and done. Take your rest.
All right, guys.
One left. One left. One to go. One
more.
To go. How you feeling, Chantel? Good?
Feeling great. I'm feeling up and going, Coach.
Here we go. We got our pushes next. So with our push-ups, all right, the last round, round number 3, we started off on toes. If we can start off on toes, we go a couple of reps off toes, then we make our regression or our adjustment to make it so that we can sustain our pushes through the rest of this, okay? Here we go. We got 5, 4, ready, and go. Even if it's 1 rep, we go. Good. Nice, good push. What's really dictating this is what's happening here in the hips and the lower spine, okay? And let's make that adjustment. Good. Nice. Tuck your hips again. Good integrity. Really suck your belly button into the spine. And if you can, flex all the way through your hands, all your fingers, forearms. Is going to help you push in this last round here. We got 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and done with that one. No more. You stay down for plank rows on this one. Shake your arms out. We can swing them. There you go. Get some blood flow. New blood into the arms, right? New oxygenated blood. Take a big giant deep breath. All right, we got 10 seconds and we rock and roll through our plank rows. Stabilize the hips, left to right. Here we go. 3, 2, and we're up. Rock away. Good. Pull, pull. Really pinch the shoulder blade. With the hand that comes on the side here, keep it really close, extremely close to the body. This allows you to pinch a little bit shoulder a little bit more. Good wide hips. Good. Base is nice and strong. Very good control left to right. Yeah. 7, 6. Bring your hands further forward as we just go. And time.
Woo, woo.
Split squats.
Got it, guys.
With our split squats, right? Equal distribution of your weight, front to back side. All right. With the back leg a little bit farther back on this one. 7, 6, 5, 4. Ready, and go for it. Good push. Exaggerate the pivot on the back foot. Really turn that hip. There you go. That allows us to push a little bit more through the glutes, tuck the belly button into the spine. Good, good, good. Anti-rotation, meaning I don't want to rotate too far. I just want to go straight up, straight down. So if you're pushing too far, that's too much rotation, right? 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and take a breather. We're going to switch sides. We got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and go for it. Very good pushes. Very good pushes.
Woo. Squeeze those glutes, everybody. Woo.
Belly button stays nice and strong. Easy neck. Shoulders back. Shoulders back on this one. Good, good. 5 seconds left. 4, 3. Last rep.
One more.
And take a breather.
Woo.
Single leg RDLs. Cross the body. Okay, cross the body on this one. Again, with balance, make sure we got a good amount of weight in the heels. Okay, good amount of weight in the heels. One hand reaches across the body. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go for it. Good. Nice. As the trail leg comes up, we can keep this foot pointed at the ground, okay? So right foot pointed at the ground. That's going to help what the hip does for balance, help engage things. And go ahead and make that switch to the other side. There we go. Good, good. Lots of balances in this bottom leg here and the lead leg, okay? From pink toe, big toe, really drive those into the ground. And time. 2 moves left. We got mountain climbers and floor dips. Mountain climbers and floor dips. So mountain climbers, I'm gonna let Chantel just fire away on this one, get as many reps as possible, being that this is the last set, we're gonna turn things up a little bit, okay? So you're gonna be breathing hard, all right? If you're not sweating, you should be sweating by now.
I am sweated out.
10 seconds, another big giant deep breath, slow things down. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, and here we go. 30 seconds of mountain climbers. Fire away, fire away. Reposition your body. I want you to lean forward just a 10. There we go. And then point your toes to your nose. That means your shins should be flexed a little bit. Good. Almost like you're dragging the top part of your shoe, the toe of your shoe on the ground. Really keep your butt nice and low. There we go. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Find a place to breathe. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and time. Good job, Chantel. Floor dips. You stay down. This is just locking the elbows out, bending the elbows. Locking the elbows out, bending the elbows. So after this, we get a quick drink of water. We got 3 minutes. 3 minutes of cool down, okay? Take a big giant deep breath. Still got a little bit of rest, 10 seconds. Easy neck. Okay, as we do this, you want to shake your arms up before we start. Do so. Yep. Here we go. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and here we go. Run. Nice. Lock the elbows out, push the shoulder blades back. Good.
Don't forget to breathe, everyone. Whew.
Breathing is not overrated. Here we go. If you have to use your legs to help the arms at this point, you can. Meaning you can drag your hips up just a tiny bit. And still, it's a smaller move. We don't want to go too much bend in the elbow, okay? We don't want to push too high up off the ground. They either 7 seconds, 6, 5, good push, good finish. Good. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job, Chantel. Take your time popping up. There we go. Chantel's going to take you through a 3-minute cool down now. Take your time through this. Get your water before you start here. Here we go, Chantel. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Coach. All right, guys, grab some water. Let's cool down just a little bit. Get that heart down. Whew, good job, everyone. All right, we worked a lot of everything. So first, let's start off with some leg hooks. Okay. Keeping those toes flexed as we hug those legs. Bring them towards your chest. Really get some big, deep, slow breaths in. All right, let's do some leg pulls. Let's pull our legs towards our butts. Again, slowing down our breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. 2 more. 1 more. Last one. All right, let's do some Frankensteins or 10 shoulders. Bringing our toes, reaching towards our hands. Let's slow down our breathing. Good. All right, now we're gonna go into our downward dog, into an upward dog. So as I go into these, I'm gonna alternate driving my heel down to the floor. Do 2 of those, and then go into an upward dog. Really take 2 breaths at the top. Back into the downward dog. And alternating those heels down to the floor. Last one. Finish with the upward dog. From here, we're going to stay in our upward dog. We're going to twist just a little bit with our upper body. Fold it over our shoulder. Awesome, everyone. Whew. Way to go, way to work it out. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water. Grab a good meal after this. Thanks for coming, we'll see you next time.